All right, I'm trying to get this control panel replaced because, as you can see, we have marred it with some sort of cleaning degreaser, and it sat here for a long time. We actually bought this stove, and a couple weeks later this kind of happened. So I did buy a replacement for this, and we're going to try and figure out how to get this thing replaced. My understanding is we're going to have to take these screws out at each corner right here, and then these screws over here, here, and here, right? And hopefully with that, we can figure out how to then, lift this out off here. So I'll start that first, stop the video, and we'll continue once I've taken all these screws out. All right, looks like I got all the screws out, but it turns out after taking all these knobs out, there are 2 additional screws to take out as well. So I'm going to take off those screws next, and then we'll see what this adventure takes us next. All right, so I got all the screws out already, right? So now, because this thing's going to be stuck a little bit, and I was able to then loosen it, and as you can see, ooh, looks like this gasket kind of came out. I'm gonna have to clean it and fix it later. But this is now taking this piece up. So you can see, now at the bottom right here, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 screws. So we're gonna have to take these screws out to get this panel off, all right? And if there's an opportunity, I guess clean, but it looks like it's pretty clean in here, so we're good to go. All right, guys, so I finally got this piece out. You can see this doesn't come with the piece. This gasket does not come with the piece, and neither does this. So I'm gonna have to move it to the other piece, right, as part of this process. As you can see, this is a really bad design, right? There's grease all in here from cooking. As you can see, we're now in the process of trying to clean this all up. All right, guys, so we had to take this off and then put it back, transfer these rings into here, and then also this gasket, right? Now, one thing to know is these are all glued on. So this was relatively easy to peel off, but when we peeled this off, we actually ripped it. And but through a little bit artistic work for my wife, she was able to then kind of piece it back all together. Okay, so having said that, now we're just going to kind of reverse the process and just kind of put this back, screw it back on, type stuff. And so once it's all put together, we'll be back. Thank you. Well, it looks like, guys, I'll put it back together, and we're going to clean the grates before we put it back on. But yeah, this is it. This is how to replace the control panel on a Samsung cooktop. Hope you guys were able to find this useful. Thank you.